Hey everybody, Stephen Hurd here. Come on in. I've got a surprise for you guys tonight. I got a surprise for you guys tonight. It's going to be really, really great. Everybody hears me talk about my over it and get yourself some over it. Everybody hear me talking about my struggle with trying to be healthy and exercising and all of that stuff. One of my friends, Coach Carlos, is going to come on in a minute, and we're going to talk about a program we're trying to do, a 30-day deal that will help you to become healthy and that will help you get yourselves some over it. All right. So if you are on here, I need you to welcome to the stage Coach Carlos Rivard. Nothing trying to be, yeah, nothing. Just trying. Just, it's a whole different day. I'm just trying. Yeah, blah, blah. All you trainers got these speeches, blah, 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 blah. People who are being still and not adding speeches to everything. No, we really don't want the over it. We really want the results of over it. Yeah, that's what we want. Not so much. Yay. Yay. Well, I don't like working out. And I really want to be healthy. I honest to God do. I don't like working out. And years ago, I just, made up my mind I was gonna get into it, and I would start and I would stop, or I would start or something would happen, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. And I just like, let me just get myself some over it. Cause to me, if you get in it and as soon as you get in it, you'll get it over with. And that will be your over it. So I made it my catchphrase, get yourself some over it. Cause I know there's 95% of people, probably 96% of the people who work out who don't want to work out. So that's where it came from. Yeah. Blah, blah. Yeah. Keep going. Right, right, right. This is 2025. So I met you, I think, in 2000, either 10 or 12 or something like that. Okay, 11. Yeah. And you were getting over it then with a smile on. So the speech, save it. Okay. Uh-oh, hold a second. I can't hear you. Um, I don't know what I did. Give me 1 second to figure out what I did. Can you hear me? I can't hear me. What do? Gosh darn it. Oh my gosh. What did I do? Let's see. Say something, Carlos. Say something. Stephen Robinson says he can hear me. Carlos, can you hear me? But I can't hear you. What is going on? It just happened. I don't know what I did. Steve, can you hear Coach Carlos? I have no idea why I cannot hear you. This is whack. Let me see something. Okay. Can you guys hear me? I don't know. Can't hear Carlos. Okay. Let's try again. Carlos, go. Say something. They can't hear you. Do you see a volume thing on your page? It's somewhere at the bottom. Is it on? Say something. No. Steve, can you hear Carlos? I don't know what happened. All right, let's start over, Carlos. Let's try it again. I'm so not techie, so I don't know what could be the problem. Oh, he went out. Okay, he went out. He's going to come back in. All right. So what we're doing is he's about to introduce this 30-day intense workout thing to get yourself some over it. So he's actually going to go out and come back in. Let's see what happens this time around. Let's see. There you go.
Can you hear me now?
Absolutely. Everybody can hear you. There you go. Can you guys hear? Good. Okay. This is Coach Carlos, and we are going to be talking about what we were talking about is exercising, getting ourselves some over it. And he's going to tell you about a 30-day program that he and I are introducing, and it's really to intensify my over it journey to get more over it, and so many other people who are in the over it age. Coach.
There you go. So, well, actually, what inspired this for me was, I don't know if y'all know that Steven just got finished recording. I don't know how many records he got, but the one he just got finished recording, he got 7 of them. 7, right? This past December, I was there, and we've been in town back in the DMV, helping them in the mornings get some over it every morning. And I noticed that he had the shirts and everything. It's like, man, this is a big movement that you're starting, right? Everybody see you. They saying that you don't want to do it, right? But they see you continually doing it, getting you some over it, right? And so, like, I just got the whole idea, like, oh, we need to go ahead and make this a movement for everybody that don't want to do the workouts. Just go and get you some over it, right? So we're going to come up next month. I believe I can expect it is be the 14th of April. Just waking up whenever you can, even if it's not just in the mornings. Find you some time to get you some over it. At least 30 minutes a day, 30 to 60 minutes, 30 minutes at least. We try to get everybody to get at least 12 workouts in those 30 days with nutrition plan, all that. That's going to be coming soon with more details later on. But it's all about that. Like, get up, get over it, get it done. It's simple as that. I know it don't sound like it, but it really is that. Y'all see Steve do it every morning, and he goes live for that. Y'all don't know this, but after I train him, I'll be sitting on the other side while he's actually recording, fresh out the workout, pull out the phone and go live or do his stories about him getting some over it. And I just loved it because I was seeing it before I came back, but then I actually got to see it in person, right? He ain't faking it. I'll just tell you that. It's not, trust me. Yeah, he be over it throughout the whole session.
Over it. Over
cool down. He's over it, right?
Over it. Now, to my credit, when we were supposed to start 8:00 tonight, Eastern Standard and 7 Central, because Carlos is in Texas and I'm here in DC. But I forgot about it because I was downstairs on the treadmill getting over it while I was watching my Life Below Zero series on National Geographic. And so I'm really trying, like, honest to God, I'm really trying, people. I have a whole different eating regimen. I have meals prepared through Monday through Friday for myself because I really do. There are too many people that I know who are either very sick or dying because of lack of health discipline. And I did a funeral today for a man who was 98 years old, who until he passed away was still exercising every day. He would still get up every morning and do push-ups until his health started failing. And so that's like encouragement to me, to get yourself in it and get yourself, committed to being healthy. I want to be the last camper on the island. So whatever that takes for me to do, that's what I'm committed to do. Do I like working out? Nope. James Mabel and I talk about it all the time. And James, I want to commend you because I see your journey and I see you looking good. I see your progress. I'm very, very proud of you getting yourself some over down there in Houston. So I'm just telling you guys, this program that Carlos and I have come up with and talked about, it really is just to give you accountability and just to give you encouragement from people who are in the same journey with you. Tell them more, Coach.
All right, so just the same thing. I love who you say, somebody in Houston.
Yeah, my buddy James Mabel. He's a singer. He lives in Houston.
Oh, nice. He's Central Time, right? So, like I said, this thing is a movement to cause more movement. Like, that's awesome. My man was 95, you said?
98.
Jeez, I had 3 more years to that. 98, right?
Yeah.
Still moving. That's our whole thing. The thing, we don't just want to grow older, but we want to mature at our age, but have mobility, stability, to move and just do whatever we do, our life functions every day. We don't want to lose any of those things, right? Just because our age is getting up there or climbing there, that doesn't mean that our health and our fitness need to diminish at the same time. So what we want to do is, like I said, as we still iron out everything, we have evaluations. Oh, you get you the what's your shirt? Get you some overshirt, but also we get those 12 check-ins. I've just recently partnered with Camp Gladiator. You get your bold shirt for those 12 check-ins to make sure that you get that in. That's just more things to keep you motivated, to get you up moving. Like I said, find the time in your day. It don't have to be you gotta get up in the mornings, but if that works for you, let's do it. Just like
Caller, you on the air. Something happened to Coach. Something happened to you. There you go. You're back.
Am I back?
Yes.
I can't hear you, but if you can hear me, I'll keep going.
I can hear you.
All right, cool. I'm gonna keep going. So it doesn't matter what time of day it works, all right, for you. If you get off, like I was saying when Steve gives on the treadmill today, get off work, knock it out, right? We're gonna find a way to work for you. You're gonna have evaluation with me. I'm gonna be your accountability partner. You're gonna have Steve lovely face motivating you. So that's right. As he go live and tell about his over it, and I'm gonna be there to make sure that you're getting over it. I'm just ready for this thing to help push them that Steve already then put out there, and I just want to make it expand and reach a whole nother demographic. Keep my people happy, healthy, and living life.
That's good. Yeah. So tell us how this.
There you go. You back.
Tell us how this. How do we get connected to this? How do we register to this? How do we get connected to the program for the 30 days?
Right. So I'm gonna create an event page for both of us to do that. I'm put all the details in there, and it had the start date because we want to have everybody registered for it by the 13th of April. All right, by that time, so we can have everything. Because I'm gonna actually, when you do it, you're gonna have a one-on-one session with me, virtual, right, via Zoom. So I sit down, figure out your schedule. That's the biggest thing. People don't just follow any type of schedule. We're gonna figure out what works for you, your schedule, and then we move from there. Figure out probably like a nutrition session, all this stuff is gonna be very detailed into your life and what do you need most, so you can get yourself on the right page. So how you get contact, I'm gonna send the link in the event Do you want to put it on Facebook? I don't know if I can do it on Instagram.
I'm not sure. You don't have the link already?
No, not yet. I'm gonna.
So once we get the link together, this is what we do. Once we get the link together, we'll actually come back and do a start.
Right.
It's kind of like a soft information session, but we'll come back with a soft start, and then we'll put it on all of our platforms, that YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and we'll come through this medium and we'll put it in our chat so that everybody can get a chance to hook up with it. But I'm really excited. I think it's going to be fun. We're in the beginning of spring, so we got a lot of work to do because summer is coming. Mm-hmm. And the reality is, whatever results you don't get this year, just keep grinding, and keep grinding it because it's really not a finish line situation. It really is a journey situation. You want to continue to journey to be healthy. It's not a sprint. It really is a marathon, and you want to continue to. We need to see Dr. Hurd actually getting some over it.
Hey, forward. Say it again.
There's so many things I can say right now. I refuse to participate with this.
I got you.
Yeah. But yeah. So I want people to be healthy. I want people to enjoy. People who are in their life, whatever they're doing, I want them to enjoy their life. I don't want them to be on walkers or having to take insulin or getting their feet cut off or
knee replacements, hip replacements, all those type of things, right?
All this stuff. So you know, I'm not the guy. This is the guy. And then I know, a lot of trainers who have helped me in the journey. But trainers can do what they can do, but we have to take ownership to see it through, to get to the finish line, to get across the line. So it's a personal commitment. It is definitely a personal commitment. Gotcha. When I tell you, I'm gonna call you in a minute and just really, really let you get some over it.
But I wish I could see what the people are saying.
It's crazy.
But the best thing about it, I didn't say what the name of this thing was, is to get you some over it, right? But it's also the spring into summer fitness challenge, right? Spring to summer fitness challenge is like summer it's right there, everybody, right? And you're gonna wake up and it's beach time, right? So this is another thing. Everybody wants to look good. So I want to use this as an incentive. You actually want your body to look good for the summer. But like you said, trigger the whole thing of the start of a journey, right? The start of a journey, right? The journey of 1,000 steps starts with the first one, right? And this is that first one. We got them saying, so I got all of them, right? I got all of them. Right? So these first 30 days, right? He's going to take it day by day, right? Living healthy, living fit from the inside out.
Excellent. What does this cost? Is there a cost to this?
Yeah, that's the cost. We're going to iron that out. I want to make sure that so we can make sure we got everything with both shirts being in play and everything else. I want to make sure probably next we're going to put that out there next. It's going to be either it's less than like $99 less for sure.
Okay. Cool. All right, cool. Listen, I'm excited. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. Listen, guys, thank you for hanging up with us for really quickly. My friend and my brother, Carlos, is here to help us in this next 30 days, trying to get ourselves healthy and trying to get ourselves to be, get ourselves some over it on a consistent basis, to create a lifestyle, a pattern of discipline. So whatever it looks like, whatever it is, we're going to spring into summer. We're going to spring into summer, this fitness challenge. So let's get it. And you'll hear more about it. Thank you guys for hanging out with us this evening. Have an amazing weekend on purpose. Have an amazing week on purpose. Get yourself some water, get yourself some fruit and vegetables. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. Health is wealth is what they're saying on here, Carlos. Health is wealth. Yeah, so we want that. And get yourself some over it. That's what I'm telling you. Just get yourself some over it. And we will see you in about a week or so we can give you some concrete information so we can move forward. All right. Peace.
Peace.